All right, gonna discuss how to fix a hole in your film on the bottom, or your FEP on the bottom of your resin tank. Mine has a big gaping hole in it right there that's screwing up all my prints. Time to replace it. And I got these to replace it with, and I believe I can get 3 out of each sheet. So give me just a second and I will show you how to do it. All right, now the first thing you're going to do is take this wrench and take out all of these bolts. There's 8 of them, and that holds this tensioning plate down onto the vat. And now that it's out, you can go ahead and clean any excess resin out of the vat. All right, I'm going to wipe this down too, just to kind of get any excess off of there. Now you've got a whole lot of little screws that's going to take your littlest Allen wrench, and then you're going to get all these out of there. But I ain't going to make you sit through all that. I'll be right back. All right, that didn't take long, did it? Now, you just take that apart, and you take out this old one, and you toss it. Of course, don't do like I did and toss it right straight down on your pack of brand new FEP. And I'm just going to go over these one good time with this. Okay. Now, lay that frame down. Take your nice new piece of FEP with no holes. Put it over there just like that. And then you want to put this where these beveled holes are facing up. That way your 2 flat sides are going together. Then you will need a sharp implement. It doesn't have to be the same kind I'm using. I would poke my corner holes first. And just kind of snug them a little bit. I don't want to fully tighten just yet. Because I want to come down here and do these corners. Now there are 24 of these screws, so you just go around here repeating that process 24 times till you get this frame put back together. But I'm not going to make you sit through that either. Alright, when you get done, this is what it ought to look like, just like when it came apart. But you got your film in there. It's a little bit loose, but that's okay. You want it that way. Now you put this back onto your vat. Make sure the screws are facing down and the beveled holes are facing up, because now you're gonna poke a hole in all of those, and I just poked a hole in my damn FEP again. Alright, time to do this one more time. That's how not to do it. Alright, there, that didn't take long to get it back to where it was. My second new FEP in here. Here is my first brand new FEP. Boy, that looks great, doesn't it? Doesn't it? First attempt, and it goes miserably wrong, of course. But that just teaches me not to do those things in the future. So this time, whenever I got this frame bolted together and I put it on here, then I carefully punched these holes here with my small Allen wrench. That way I didn't poke a hole through there with that very super sharp awl. Now take your next size up Allen wrench and you start putting these bolts in here. I'm just going to put them in here and snug them down a little bit. Putting the middle ones in first. But these are your tensioners. That's going to flatten this out and bring it to the tension it needs to be for printing on. Might help if I had a screw in there. The first thing I'm going to do is just start in the middle and take the frame down to at least where it's level with the frame of the vat. That right there is getting it kind of taut right there, but it may need to be a little bit tighter. We don't know. Now, over at 3D Print Farm, he says that you got to tune your FEP to 333 either hertz or something like that. Anyways, I got an app to try to do that. With it's got to be nice and snug. It's pretty tight on there already. That's pretty close. I'm going to give it just a little bit more of a snugging. And hopefully I don't screw this up. And if you notice, I'm trying to go in a little bit of a sequence here. And I'm just snugging them. I'm not trying to over tighten them. I just want them down to where this thing is going to sit smoothly on the base of the vat. And it's not going to slide those bolts across. And scar up my gasket. Maybe it wouldn't. I was actually at about 279, right at 280 hertz. That's 301. And you just keep on doing that process over and over, just a little bit at a time, maybe about a quarter a turn each one, until you reach 333 hertz. And that's a Sound Spectrum Analyzer is the app that I'm using here. All right, now I'm going to get that right and we'll come back for the finish. All right, got that taken care of now. Now you need something nice and sharp that you can cut yourself with. And just go around the outer edge. Matter of fact, you might want to get an X-Acto knife for this. Or a scalpel would work equally well. But I'm too lazy to walk out to my shed to get those things. So I'm going to try to ruin it right here and do this way. Or cut my finger open. There. And now we have, on my second attempt, a successfully installed FEP on my resin vat. Now I can start printing again. And if you learn from my mistake, don't poke a hole in your brand new FEP. That is the wrong thing to do. But I went ahead and just for demonstration purposes, I went ahead and ruined one of mine so that you don't have to ruin one of yours. All right, we're ready to get printing again. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.